know when you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ready. So we're gonna rappel.
Okay.
We're gonna rappel with the prussic.
Yeah.
So many people don't. I will. You know, I don't always do it. Like sometimes here it's easy peasy. But if you're doing like multi-pitch, like you definitely don't want to cross any or like do any shortcuts.
Right.
Just do the fucking prussic. So I have my actual prussic. I don't know, 10 inches to 12 inches, maybe 15. It can be shorter, it can be longer. And then what you normally do is you have your ATC attached to the belay loop, and you have the prussic attached to another lock and carabiner that's usually attached to the leg loop. The leg loop is not load bearing. It has some stitches, just for redundancy. Yeah, I mean, just because like people don't implement the prussic for it to do something legitimately. It's like worst case scenario, I start having a seizure on the wall, where I can't feel my hands. Like the prussic catches you because I cannot control anything anymore.
Right.
But I just don't like that. Like you know, everything's redundant, everything's sewn in. Why can't I have my prussic and my ATC on a load bearing piece of gear? So what I do is I actually have my ATC and lock and carabiner extended with this to move it up higher, and that actually makes it easier to lower off. Having the rappel not so close to the harness makes it a little bit easier, better angle. And I just do that with the girth hitch. It's just Dyneema BD. I mean, it's just load. I'm not shock loading anything. I'm not falling, so it's fine. It's rated 22 kilonewtons, I think. Yeah, 22 kilonewtons. So it'll end up being something like this. So we are going to, so the safeties here, what's gonna end up happening is when we eventually take up slack, I primarily have this below my safety if it's on the belay loop. So because the prussic adds a lot of friction, we're not gonna use the teeth for this demo. We're gonna use it without. If you wanna be safer, you can. And that's for your own confidence, not for actual logistics. If that's even the right word. So, girth hitch through. You want to make sure, because it is Dyneema, it is not as strong as nylon when it's bent and wrapped around. Double check that, please. That info. So you want to make it just a clean knot.
Gotcha.
So looking good. You could girth hitch it here, so this doesn't actually move around. I don't think it's necessarily necessary.
Okay.
And then, so with this all now like that in the system, we have the braking end below, the climbing end on top. So we take that, let me bring this through. A little messy. So we have.
So what's the reasoning behind not using the teeth again? Just because
There's more friction. So yeah, it'll be a little bit smoother for your first lower.
Right
on. In like a scary situation, if you have like a fucking 60 or you know like 70 meter wrap, like you're using two full 70 meter ropes, sure, use the teeth just because like you're going so far.
Right.
And so there we are. So we, again, that sucks. A little bit of fray in the rope, no big deal. Happens all the time. So we're locked off, braking end down low, climbing in on top. We are girth hitched to the belay loop, which is to the tie-in points. So then from here, the lock and carabiner that kept the extended daisy and the prussic, I add just below it.
Okay.
So that way, some people have the prussic above the ATC, some people have the prussic below the ATC. You would have it above for the fact that it will never catch into the ATC, but the fact of having it higher, even if this was still close to the AT or the belay loop, not extended, it could be better, but I don't know, it's preference again. So I have it below. Again, some people usually have it to the leg loop, so I decided to have it on the tie-in point. That way when I eventually engage the prussic stops right here and never gets engaged. If you don't extend it, I have found that the prussic does not stop the rope from feeding through the ATC. Okay. So it will continue to slide. Yeah. So that's why I engage it.
Okay.
So then what we do from here, this is going to be the prussic knot. We're gonna start with the knot down over here on the bottom right. We are going to, this is gonna be the end loop, end result. So you're gonna have it on the right side of the rope. That's how much we're gonna wanna have left. And what you wanna do is you wanna start and do 3 wraps from the inside strands, wrapping inside.
Okay.
but you want it to continuously be on the inside.
So it's kind of like a
two.
girth hitch, sort of.
Yeah,
but
it's
like,
a girth hitch 3 times,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then, oh no, I fudged up. You're gonna love that. So,
So it's on this
I
side.
do like this, yeah, so I'd like this.
Okay.
Haven't done this in a moment, as you can tell. So wrap that 1, 2,
The only thing I don't
3.
like about this rock sometimes is I get up halfway through and I'm like,
Prussic. Just like feed all the rope through. So we have the inside strand, right?
Right.
1, 2, and 3 coming all the way to the outside. So
Okay.
everything is fucking bomber. So the idea behind this is slides up and down with ease. So you're eventually going to be holding that the entire time, but as soon as it loads,
Right.
that does not slide off. So
Okay.
if something were to happen, this catches you.
This would catch in
And then just stop the
ATC
rope.
Right there. Yeah.
It's not going to get caught in the ATC, but it's going to sit below. So let's get it unengaged. Bring this back here. So what we'll do is just come close over here.
All right.
Yeah.